Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Good morning to you. It is early time. I'm here in Pacific Coast time. I just finished my block of 5 classes for my Friday morning. It is nice to be home. I'm here in my green screen virtual background classroom. So glad to be back at my home. I was away traveling and teaching. I was with my family for spring break. We were away from our home, so it is so nice to be back home with family. I'm enjoying my quick, fast internet. I was not able to do Amanda Panda Teacher live on Tuesday because I was away at a hotel. I did not do my good due diligence that I usually am to check the hotel we're going to check my hotspot. I was in a dead zone for my amazing Verizon hotspot is my backup and wonderful. And my hotel had internet that was so slow. I was able to teach at 3:30 in the morning without any other people on the hotel internet. At 9 download and 5 upload. Don't tell VIP Kid, because my online teaching company's minimum is 25 up and down. So I was on 9 and 5. So it was awful. Hey, tell me in the chat box. I'd love to hear. Say hello and tell me, what is your number of classes? What's your internet speed? Have you ever taught on 9 download and 5 upload? I would not recommend it. A little freaky, crazy time, being frustrated and like internet problems galore. Internet problems galore. So, hey, I'm so glad to be with you. Welcome to Amanda Panda Teacher Live. If this is your first time seeing me, don't make it the last. I'd love to see you again. I am an online professional teacher. I help teachers to integrate technology, props, and resources into their online teaching classroom, so they can teach amazing classes with great tech and the resources they need to get the kids coming back again. And goodness, I've got kids coming back again to all of my classes. Hey, hello. Sarah says, I just finished class 2000. Whoa, 2000 classes? How wonderful, Sarah. I recently looked at mine. I'm with my online teaching company, VIP Kid, over 4,000 classes. So pretty exciting to see you. Hey, welcome. While you are here, I want to tell you I am having a giveaway. It is located inside my new Facebook group, which I'm going to write it in the chat. This group is Online Teaching Made Easy. I would love for you to join the group and then look for the post because on Saturday, a $20 Amazon gift card giveaway ends if you join the group. So go hop into Online Teaching Made Easy, my brand new awesome Facebook group. I'm going to go live there a little later and talk about devices and internet and tools. So I'd love to see you in that group. I will be going live in the group, many more opportunities talking about technology tools. If you're looking for tutorials for other tech tips, that Online Teaching Made Easy group will very soon have a tutorial for Google Classroom, one for Seesaw too. So awesome. Hey, welcome. So happy to see Melissa. Hello, Melissa. Happy Friday. Good morning to you. Awesome. I am glad that you are here. Today's topic is a little bit of a controversy. Many people believe many different things. And personally, my thoughts and my ideas have changed so much on this topic. Today, we will talk about using props versus digital tools. Which one is the best? If you had asked me this a couple of years ago when I first started with teaching ESL online, I would have told you that props are the best. Having a prop to me was the most valuable, important part of my classroom, paired with my good teaching to get my students to elicit and to say more things in English. A good prop for me will never be something I can ever deny. I used today my fabulous Megan mic on popsicle pencil sticks in class to get the student to speak in English. I use Meg for her, for she, for her eyebrows. I use Mike for him, for his and eyebrows. My goodness, I am a huge prop user, but I used to have a classroom full of props. My teaching office actually had every printable that I could find in free Facebook groups. They keep Kid props and rewards was my jam, and my room had every printable. I actually made a bunch for my Etsy shop and sold them to people, and I still do sell really amazing essential props. But there are some props that I had that I would use a single time or only a very rare amount of times. And so I had this room that kept growing and growing and money that I kept spending and spending to buy props and resources until I discovered to digital props and tools. I am a Manicam user. I'm going on year number 2. You can see I am in my green screen classroom. Let me turn it off so you can see what it looks like. So in the digital realm, I am a professional green screener. I can switch out my green screen and teach with my student in many different locations. It is really wonderful to have that variable background. So digital props and tools are not only for me, the tools I use, it's also in my background too. So this morning I was teaching a level 2 student. She's level 2 unit 3 in my ESL classes. She is learning about the classroom. So I had myself in a classroom. I taught a class a little bit earlier. We were talking about the beach and traveling. I was at the beach. So I can really make the class customized to the student. I don't have to spend time decorating a paper background, which I used to do every single month. So one of the biggest tools I use my digital props and resources for is my background. My background is an awesome prop. I use it all the time. I thought I'd show you a little comparison side by side, what it would look like using props as well as using digital tools in using Google Slides. So let me actually set that up so that we are ready to show it and see. Here I am. I am in the Google Slides database. And so this is a Google Slides activity. This is something you can access and use in your online teaching classroom once you start to go digital. This is something available to all teachers teaching ESL online. I'm a big fan. And so I thought I'd click through and show you what I use in physical props and what I use in digital props using this lesson. I just taught this one this morning, Animals Grow and Change. So let me click through and show you some samples of resources. What's great is that look at this. I have the song that is the singing song for this lesson. Puppies, kittens, chicks and foals, chicks and foals. And let me tell you, inside of my online teaching classroom, the slide does not show multiple foals. So it's really wonderful that I can go over here. I can put my finger and I can say foals, foals, because there's two, and really help the student to understand the plural. So this slide is so helpful. It's something I switched to when I was teaching the lesson with the student. Here is puppy, but actually I didn't use this puppy. I actually happen to have a prop. It is these little puppies that are like little finger puppets. I kept these and I got rid of many of my props, but this one I saved because a puppy, just a single, is really handy. And here's my puppy grows up to be a dog. So it is handy to have a little puppy prop. It is one that I actually kept in my classroom. This is a cute puppy, but I really think having the physical prop in this situation really helped me to teach this lesson with my student. Here's adult. This is just like the image that's in our teaching lesson. So I didn't actually use this one. This one I did. It is very difficult to TPR or to demonstrate to grow. So in this situation, having available to me and accessible the ability for me to use this this image, this movie of grow is wonderful. It's a great opportunity to have a picture so the kid really gets it. I usually go like this for grow, grow. A puppy grows up to be. And so I would do this with a prop. A prop is not as powerful as the digital physical representation of grow in this lesson. So this one I did use. This is a great slide, and great opportunity. I did not use this one because this is already in the teaching lessons. So there are some Google Slides that I skip over and I don't use. I don't use this one because I actually prefer to use my grammar teaching whiteboard. This is a more powerful prop to me to teach how to conjugate with the S or without the S at the end. So I actually don't use the grammar teaching slides. I don't use these. I use a physical prop. So much better to me. I don't use these words. I actually use TPR for these. Let me show you what I do for these. So for when I do myself, and I've got myself all set up here when I do, let me switch back to my view here. When I do the high frequency words, I actually use my body for this. So the word is years. I swim with the kids and we go Y, E, A, R, and then both hands goes yes. So it gets them physically moving inside of class. That is so much better than the Google slide. So I actually don't use these slides that are with the words years. I don't use those. This one, puppy again, puppy dog. I've got the little props for this, so I actually didn't use these. This is such a cute kitten. Kitten, cat, I didn't use these, but I did use this one because it's very relatable. The kids recognize basketball stars, but I also did this with my prop too. So I did tall, taller, tall, taller. There's nothing more hilarious than a slinky in my online teaching classroom. So I hope giving this little demonstration really helps you to see how I really use digital tools and props in combination with the physical resources that I have in my classroom with my students. I am always using a mix of both where I am switching back and forth. I'm doing many things in my classroom at the same time. The last thing I wanted to tell you is something I do in upper levels. So this was my sample and discussing a lower level student. This one is my level 5 student. My level 5 student and I today had quite a varied discussion. We were discussing many sports and hobbies and resources. So one thing I also use digital for is for that image that I can quickly pull up and I don't have to go search for it on my phone and show it to them. I don't have to have a printable for every single thing out there. So for example, she told me she wanted to come to America and eat pie. So darn it all, I went quickly into Manicam. I selected and searched for, and I got some pie. And she thought apple pie was amazing. Well, I can get a pumpkin pie. I helped to bought pumpkin pie. And then she was like, "Oh, teacher, are there any other pies that you eat?" Yes, we eat cherry pie. So in this way, I was able to pull 3 images for her to quickly understand and ESL teaching powerfully. She was able to extend the conversation with me and talk about all the pies that she would eat. I could never have kept printables of all these 3 different pies in my online classroom. My room would be full with props like it was before. So, really using a mix of digital and the physical props really makes such a difference. These images of pie really saved the day, helped the student to be engaged, and brought them back into my online teaching classroom. Her eyes were on me. She was discussing. She wanted to talk and to ask, how does the cherry pie taste, teacher? It was a powerful lesson and so much more enhanced because I had the ability to quickly pull up a digital image fast and awesome. I have to tell you, the answer to the controversy and everyone's question, what is better? What is better is the tool that works for you. If you use physical props, use digital props, or a combination of both, I think that it is the answer to your style of teaching, what is best. Personally, I am a huge fan of integrating the two together. I hope that this video showed you how I do that in combination with each other. And I encourage you, come learn more. I'd love to have you join my Facebook group. I posted the link here in the copy. It's here also. The group is called Online Teaching Made Easy on Facebook. I'd love to have you join and learn more all about online teaching, digital and physical props and tools and resources. And we're having an awesome giveaway in the group. So hop in, a chance to win a $20 Amazon gift card. Hey, Debbie says both. Hey, Debbie, me too. I'm a both girl too, and I wasn't before. I was very hesitant to jump into digital tools and resources with Manicam. I was not ready. I did not want to do it. I love my classroom the way that it was, but let me tell you truly, I got bored. So when I got bored, I got digital, and now I'm happy. So it's awesome to have the opportunity to do both things. I welcome you to come and learn, ask me questions, send me a message. I'm here to support and help you. Hey, thanks for coming to Amanda Panda Teacher Live. I go live every Tuesday and Friday, and I speak about resources and tools and tips to help online teachers teach amazing classes. I would love your like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, comments on Facebook, tag friends, join me in my communities. I wish you an awesome, fabulous day. Hey, Sarah says, I struggle with the lighting when using the two. Hey, Sarah, watch my trick. I actually learned this from teacher Morgan Brown. So, yes, when I use the two, I do struggle with lighting also. So, what I do is I quickly pop off my green screen and I blow and then I'm able to use my physical prop that is green while having my green screen on. Then when I'm done with this, I will blow and I'm back on the beach. So it's okay to really swap back and forth. My students are familiar with me. They know that teacher Amanda has all of the different backgrounds. I can switch them out. They're used to me being funny and funky. So if I blow to get rid of the green screen or bring it back, no big deal. Thanks, teacher Morgan Brown, for that awesome tip. Hey, where are Google Slides that correlate with the lessons? Are these through VIP Kid? Hey, Whitney, awesome question. Yes, these are through a Facebook group called Google Slides Group. You can find that group on Facebook. In there is a database to get you started. They have a place called the Slide Guide. When you get there, you can get access to the slide guide and then all of these resources on Google Slides. So I have an ability to go to a website. It is an app that I can grab Google Slides and I can search through and find lessons and rewards for every class that I teach in VIP Kids. So this happened to be NMC Level 2 Unit 7. So this one has all of the slides that go along with that lesson. So it's a great resource. I use it all the time in combination with my props, and I can't say enough good things about the opportunity to use digital and props too. And then Whitney, when you're ready, I have a Manicam group. It is called Manicam Kindergarten, because what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to integrate and use the props that you're now using and put them onto the screen to show your students. So I'm going to pop in the chat box the link to my group, Manicam Kindergarten. In this group, we help teach teachers how to put those digital props on the screen like I'm doing in this live with you today. So awesome. Thanks for your question, Whitney. I hope this helped you show you the possibilities of digital and physical props and tools. I downsized from a room full to just the basics that I use in my classes all the time. Hey, friends, see you next week. Every Tuesday and Friday, Amanda Panda Teacher Live. Chat soon. Happy Friday. Oh, I'll be relaxing here on my beach. Bye bye.